What is good, YouTube world? It's J Coffee Talk tapping back in with some more hip hop news, man. And first off, we have some sad, tragic news to report. A young rapper, on that independent grind, on the come up, was killed last night. You guys tap in them comments and let me know if you guys were familiar with this MC 18 Vino, who is from South Carolina. Real name is Paul Hartz. Not a lot of information is out currently on this, just that the county coroner in York County has confirmed that he was indeed shot and killed at the young age of 19 years old. Now, he had just shared on his Instagram account recently, his Spotify numbers, 797.9 thousand streams, 26.3 thousand hours, 125.2 thousand listeners in 92 countries over 2020 was his number. So he was on the come up, trying to do his thing. He did interviews talking about how South Carolina needed to be put on the map in the rap game. Get in the comments, guys. Is there any South Carolina rappers out there? Right off the top of my head, I'm not really feeling like I recall any rappers out of South Carolina. But it's just sad news. Like I said, he was only 19 years old, was killed, and the way how he is talking about he wanted to put his area, his section, down there in South Carolina on the map. Me being a huge fan of Griselda Records, if you guys are the hip hop fans who tune into my channel regularly, being from Buffalo, New York, the fact that Griselda did that for us, that was so dope. You know what I mean? I've talked about it many times on the channel. So when I see this young man trying to grind and do that, and then now we hear the news of his passing, it's very sad. Like I said, he just posted his numbers. He was trying to do his thing on the come up, and he was killed. So once again, anyone, if you guys were familiar with his music, tap in. Let's talk about it. Let me know what songs you thought were dope. If you slide over to his YouTube channel, not a huge following, you know what I'm saying, 8 point something thousand subscribers, but if you slide and check his numbers on his views on YouTube, he was getting some views, a lot of songs over 100k, 70k, you know what I'm saying, respectable numbers. So he was out here working, and once again, rest in peace to that young man. And any fans of his, please comment with your favorite tracks or just anything you want to add about this artist. Once again, rest in peace to him. Stay tuned. I'll bring updates on this story as it comes along. As I stated right now, not a lot of info is out, just that he was shot and killed. Now, moving along, guys, let's talk about Trey Songz. I was going to include the footage in the video, but I'm sure you guys have all seen it by now. He was arrested last night at the Bills game. It's wild. I just put a blog out about the Bills Chiefs game, the AFC Championship in KC. As you guys know, J Coffee Talks feeling the sting a little bit. My Bills lost. We had a great season. Any football fans, check out my previous video, my previous blog on that AFC title game and on my Bills season. I just went in discussing all that. But back to Trey Songz. The video footage came out. A bunch of security / police were jumping on Trey Songz, as it seems KC's stadium security is also made up of actual police officers, it seems, because he caught an assault on an officer charge. It was crazy, man. When the footage starts, like I said, I didn't include the footage in this video, but it's way out there, and I'm sure you guys already seen it. But it starts there all over Trey Songz. You know what I'm saying? An onlooker started rolling the camera, and you can hear them saying all kinds of stuff like, "Yo, Trey, chill." Just people are saying to the officers and security, "Yo, what? Calm down. You don't want to lose your job over this. What are you doing? That guy didn't do anything." All the people even people that didn't seem to be a part of Trey Songz' entourage or with him or anything like that seemed to be, saying that the security/police were overzealous. And I don't know. We don't know like what exactly popped off. Reportedly, this is what security/police told the media, was that there was someone in the crowd talking about Trey Songz who wasn't following the protocol or rules. They told him basically, you got to get up out of here. He didn't want to leave. He didn't want to comply with the rules, and he didn't want to leave. I don't know if it was a mask situation, like he didn't have his mask on, or what the deal was. As I did see some videos in, if you go to his social media, to his Instagram, there's all kinds of, posts in his story and everything. He was in the crowd turning up. The mascot was over there with him. On his way to the stadium, he to the game, he was on a flight with his entourage. They were decked out in Chief stuff, all turned up, ready to go. Seemed to be, in a great state of mind. So we don't know exactly how it all went down, but they say they approached him. He didn't want to follow the rules. They told him he had to go. He said he wasn't going to go. And then, reportedly, like I said, this is what the security/police told the media, was that Trey Songz just stalled off, popped off on him, punched one of them in the face, put him in a headlock, and then it took them all to wrestle Trey Songz and arrest him. But like I said, if you listen to everyone, not just members of his entourage, it sounds like, the people there felt like security/police were the ones who were kind of, taking things to the next level and getting physical. Who knows? But like I said, it seems he didn't have a mask on, going by his social media. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's crazy times we're living in. I'm not even going to get into all that with, the masks and everything. Me personally, if I paid to that game, if I paid to go to the game, I'm trying to watch the game. I don't know, man. It's just a crazy situation. Like, you guys hit the comments. Let me know your thoughts. I know just in general from going to games over the past 5, 7 to 10 years, so much more rules nowadays. It's very easily to get thrown out of games, and like nothing talking about what happened to Trey Songz here, just in general. I've seen people get thrown out on some BS, I've seen where they have like numbers where you can text, and if someone is near you, you know what I'm saying, and you say, like, if someone texts and says, yo, this person is being obnoxious and swearing, security will come over. And a lot of the times they don't really investigate the situation or see what's going on. They just kind of come over to throw the person out. And people paid a lot of money for those seats, you know what I mean? And I don't know, they need a better system in place. I've never been to the Kansas City stadium, but I'm just, speaking for where I've been, what I've experienced, what people I know have experienced as well. It gets crazy, man. I don't know. So you guys hit the comments with your thoughts on that. He got charged with trespassing, resisting arrest, and his assault on an officer. Now, he has put up some posts on his Instagram saying, yo, the game was lit. He has a little slideshow of pictures of him at the game. And then at the end of it, he gives a little wink like, yeah, I'm all good. You know what I'm saying? F y'all, you guys want to treat me like that. It seems he's trying to let everyone know he's home. He made that bail. We'll have to see where this goes, man. Definitely keep you guys updated on this. He is charged with a felony. What will happen when it hits court? I don't know. It could go any which way. You know what I mean? So let's talk about that in the comments as well. Once again, rest in peace to 18 Vino, who was killed at 19 years old. Independent artist on the come up. Trey Songz arrested at that AFC championship game. Let's talk about it. New viewers, make sure to sub to the channel. Hit that notification bell. This is Jay Coffee Talk. Daily content, music, news, sports, current events, much more. And I'm gone, y'all.